Bonjour everyone. Today I'm going to talk about digestive trouble. So if you get to have some symptom like cramp or diarrhea or constipation, so the sequence we're going to do today will help you relieve this little discomfort that you may have. It won't treat them because the underlying cause could be greater, but it will help at least relieve the symptom and then helps this digestive system to function better. So if you do have these issues, it could be from your food, from stress, candida. So there's a lot of factors out there that can really create discomfort into your abdomen. But what we will do today will definitely help you to release the symptoms. So we will work with your breath today a lot. We will start with a little bit of breathing exercise, which we call Uddiyana breathing. So I'll show you how it works. So we'll start with a little exercise where what we're going to do is breathing in deeply through the nose, and then we'll breathe out deeply through the mouth, and then just hold the breath. And when you take your next inhalation, try to inhale from the abdomen but not from your nose. So what will happen, it will do like a little hovering action, and you will have the sucking action of the internal organs drawn up. So we'll do 3 deep breaths. During the day you shouldn't do more than 5 really, and if you're trying to get pregnant, if you are pregnant, don't do this one. So we'll start with this exercise, and then we'll do some more exercise on the floor. You can use for the exercise coming some props. So I'm going to use some pillows, but if you have bolsters, you can use the bolster. As always, it's your practice, so you take responsibility for it, okay? If something doesn't feel right, just modify. And you can always comment and then let me know what happened in some posture and how you can modify it. I will be happy to answer this question. So we'll start with this breathing exercise, and then we'll come into a position where you take your knees wide and you just go and rest your elbows onto your knees. So we'll first have a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and with your next breath in, instead of breathing through the nose, you breathe away the belly, and you will feel the sucking action of the organs up. Hold for about 5 seconds, and then release and come up. Okay? So we'll start. Breathe in deeply. Beautiful. One time. We'll do it again. Rest on your belly. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And relax here. Okay? If you're not quite sure, just try to touch your abdomen, and you should feel this full emptiness when you breathe with your belly, not your nose. Okay, one last time. Deep breath in and out. Wonderful. Just coming down onto the floor here. We'll start with a little stretch through the side of the body here. So your digestive system is linked to what we call the food chakra, which is really the navel space, your solar plexus. And then it's a nerve system that links to your stomach and your intestine and your gallbladder. Okay? So we'll just stimulate this today, and we'll work with your breath. So the breath really helps you to stimulate also through the organs here. So we'll take a deep breath in, interlace your fingers, and then press the palms up. Inhale again, and exhale, lean over to the right. You can even pull your wrist out, just feeling the length to the side of the body. So breathe in, breathe out, in, out, in, out. Wonderful. And then relax. So when you breathe in, feel the ribs, this dimension of breath from each side of the rib cage, and as you breathe out, draw the lower abdomen and find this Udi and a bandha drawing in. Again, inhale, arms overhead, lengthen, grab your right wrist this time, and exhale, pull. Again, deep breath in, out, in, out, in, out. Wonderful. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, relax. Great. We'll come onto the floor into an all-four position. We'll just do a few cat-cow to start, and then we'll continue on. So ground the hands fully, index fingers aiming forward, and now hips on top of your knees, top of the feet down. As you breathe in, drop the belly, the chest, look up. And as you breathe out, round, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin in. Again, inhale, look up, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. And then come back to your neutral spine. We'll come into a little seated position and we'll work through the abdomens here. So we'll come to boat pose, Navasana. So we'll first extend your legs out. We'll extend your arms out and then just slowly lower. And if it's available, we'll lift these legs off the floor and we'll press the lower back down and bring your hands by your head without pulling in the head. And then bring the arms by your side. Inhale, come up. You can be here. Maybe you can straighten your legs out. And then again, we'll slowly unroll. So tuck the tailbone under to the head. And then come back up. Maybe straighten the legs. Again, slowly lower. So unroll from the lower back. Hands to ears. Last time, inhale, come up. Palms facing each other. Straighten the legs out. And slowly lower down. This time we'll come onto your abdomen. So we'll come to Shalabhasana or locust pose. Again, working with your breath. So we'll first come with your arms extending out. Hands really active down. And then legs active, so top of the feet down. We'll first do 5 lifts with the right arm, left leg. 5 times on each side. And then we'll hold with both for 5 breaths in here, okay? So we'll keep this right hand really active down. You want to feel this arm straight long and this push underneath the armpit so you're active. And then we'll keep this right leg active down, this left leg active, and then we'll lift left arm, right leg, okay? So relax the head down to start. Tuck the chin in. Inhale, lift, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Same to the other side, 5 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now we'll lift legs and arms. You can have your feet upwards, or you can bring the big toes touching together, whichever suits. Activate into the lower abdomen, so pulling the navel towards your lower back. Keep your legs strong and straight, and inhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, and rotate the palms up. 4, and 5. Exhale, slowly lower down. This time we'll come to a frog position. So we'll come and kneel together. And then we'll press your hands onto your abdomen, and we'll do 10 breaths here as we're gonna fold forward. So this will massage the organs. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, fold, and then look forward slightly. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, slowly come up. We'll reverse here, so we'll keep the feet together, and then we'll open the knees wide. So you're sitting onto your heels, and then we're going to lower back down. So if you find that this posture is too much for you, stack 1 or 2 bolsters so that when you're going to lower, you're a little bit elevated. You want to keep pressing the knees down and the shins onto the floor. This will protect your lower back here, okay? So take a deep breath in, keep pushing your hips up, press the legs down, and then first, if you don't have any bolsters, you can just come here and relax. If you want to come all the way down and it's available, just make your way. And we'll take 10 deep breaths here as well. So extend the arms. 1, 2, and you can even place it underneath your head. 3, 4. Again, stay active into the pelvic floor and the legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. We'll slowly make our way up, just taking your time here. And then we'll come into a little twist. So we'll come to Matsyendrasana. So I'll face to you. We'll bring this right leg bent and then left leg on top. So try to have your knee and then your ankle aligned here. If it's too much, you can straighten this bottom leg out, okay? Otherwise, we'll stay here. And you want to keep this foot really active down, both hips level. And then from here, you can either wrap your arm around. Maybe you can tuck your elbow outside. Lengthen first, And as you breathe out, find this twist. 5 breaths here. 1. Again, breathe with control into the lower ribs. And as you breathe out, feel the lower abdomen drawing in. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, slowly come back forward. We'll do the same to the other side. So we'll bring this left foot to the outside of your right hip. If you did with your bottom leg extending out, do the same here. And then lengthen your spine, and then either wrap around or tuck elbow. And as you breathe out, look over. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look back forward, and then exhale, relax. Wonderful. We'll just do one little recline posture here, and then we'll find Shavasana. So if you lower down onto your back, and then keep this left leg long and active, back of the shoulders down. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, compress this knee toward the right shoulder. And then you can point the foot. Take some deep full breath. Each exhale, you try to pull this knee more towards yourself. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come up, and then lower this right leg down, and then pull this left knee in. And as you breathe out, pull the knee toward yourself. Tuck the chin in. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale and exhale. Now take the feet just slightly wider than the hips. Allow the feet to fall on each side. Readjust the back of the shoulders down, palms facing up to the ceiling. Close your eyes. If you have an eye pillow, just place your eye pillow on your eyes. This will help with the darkness and relaxation behind your eyes here. And just breathe into your abdomen. Naturally feel this rise and fall of the belly. And you can keep the awareness around this third chakra, your solar plexus. All these nerves ending linked to your organs, the bladder, the stomach, the intestine. Allow this breath to relax all chronic tensions held in the abdomen, using the exhalation to let go of these unneeded tensions. Observing how you feel. And then eventually just letting your mind wander and staying here in quiet for as long as you have, at least 5 minutes if you can, but if you have the time, take at least 10 minutes here. Make sure you place a blanket on you so you stay warm. You want to keep the heat of the body here to relax. will leave you here, but again you can stay here as long as you have. Thanks to have joined me on your mat today. And I will see you next time. Namaste.